Okay, you guys, so I'm about to start my U-part wig, and what I use is my styrofoam cap. I got it from Sally's for like $3, and you can also use the actual mannequin heads with the more expensive ones. Either one will work, and what I'm using is a deluxe weaving cap. You can use dome caps, weaving, what are those things called? Wig caps, but I'm doing a deluxe weaving cap. It looks like this, and it has adjustable straps. It looks like this. It has adjustable straps in the back, and it's just more durable. This is what the packaging looks like of it. So yeah, and it was like $3.49 at my local beauty supply store. They had prices vary from like $2.99 to about $3.49. So this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need thread. I got this big old thing of thread for like $2 from my local beauty supply store. I was so surprised because the smaller ones are usually $1.99, and so when I saw this, I was like, okay, well, let me get this big one. And I think you can also search them online, and you can order them online also. And I use the L shape needle. It just works easier for me. For some reason, I can't do the C shaped or the U shaped needles, so yeah, I use this needle, and I also use T-pens. These, they look like this. Let's see if you can see that. And what they do is you stick them in here, and it just basically secures it. So I usually put one right here, and back here. So let me move this one down here. And I like to put one in the middle. Okay, so it's nice and secure and not going anywhere. So I have a good base for that. And then also when you're sewing it on, I use these clips to separate the hair and so it won't get in the way. So that's basically all you're gonna need, and of course scissors to cut the thread and stuff. So yeah, that's about it. So stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so what I'm about to do is sew the first track. I usually sew on this first um, section. Some people don't sew down here, but I usually like to do that so that when I put it up in a ponytail, this part won't show. So what you do is I usually just put the needle in first. And then you put the needle in. I usually start way down here. Okay, so it's connected right now, and I usually double it twice. And then I fold it in. Put it through, then put the needle in the middle of this big circle that you're going to have, and that secures it. Do it again. And then once I get to this end right here, I usually put it through the net and through the weft just for extra security. Okay, and right here is where you're gonna flip it over. Okay, I don't cut my wefts because when you cut them, it may cause shedding. So I usually just flip it over. Just flip it like that, and then start sewing again. Make sure the adjustable strap is out of the way though. It can kind of get in the way sometimes. And just sew it through. Sew this part through. And then you can just continue and do what you did, going all the way up to the top. And see, it lays perfectly flat. It's really flat. So and I usually hold my mannequin in between my legs because I don't have, you know, the ones that can stand up. So this usually helps me, makes it easier and keeps it in place. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to do this, and I'm gonna fast forward it so you don't have to see the same thing over and over again. But basically, this is what it's looking like so far. It's just the first two tracks, so. Alright, you guys, so I'm done with one bundle. Um, this is where I'm at right now. So, as you can see, I just sewed it like I did in the beginning, just going straight across. And I'm right here right now. So, as you can see, up here in the front, I angled the track so that the hair, when it's installed in my head, it'll come towards the front of my hair and it won't just be back. So I like to slightly angle it a little bit. That always helps, and it allows it to not have like a bald spot where your leave out is on the side and stuff. So just a tip, just make sure you guys angle it towards the front, and also try not to put sew on this black part because it's this part of the stretch part, and when you sew on the black part, sometimes it'll make the wig cap smaller, you know, and it won't fit your head. So make sure you sew over that. And yeah, so this is about it so far, and this is just one of the 24 inches. So I'll come back to you once I get towards the front, okay? All right, y'all. So, I finished the U part wig. I'm sorry, it's just so hard to record and do this at the same time. So, I got to this top and make sure you leave like enough room for a part because I want my part to be pretty decent size. So, this part has to be kind of long. Like that's why I stopped way back here because I want my part to be long. So, what I do is I just basically cut on cut this part and I leave it here and I make sure I don't cut the strings from where I sewn. Let's see. Alright, so this is what I did. I cut it all out. It doesn't have to be perfect because your hair is going to go over it anyways. But what I'm about to do, a lot of people, they sew it on. But I like to put clips. A clip right here, a clip right here, and two clips in the back so that I can take it off at night or whenever I want to wash my hair without having to deal with sewing it around the whole perimeter. So what I'm going to do is do that and then after I'll come with you putting it on and, blending my hair with it. Okay? Bye.